It was 1946. World War II was over and Europe was rebuilding. In the small city of Bologna in northern Italy, Ducati was producing its first motorcycle, the Cucciolo. After a successful period developing radio technology in the shadow of Marconi, this was Ducati's first foray onto two wheels, motorisation of the ever-popular bicycle. In the first of its many achievements, Ducati's humble Cucciolo was capable of travelling the 100 kilometres between Bologna and Milan on just 1 litre of petrol. By 1958, and with countless more development, Taglioni had introduced the now famous Desmotronic system, which he'd been working on since 1955. The result? A motorcycle that would set the benchmark in performance and would carry the likes of Mike Howard and Ducati to the top.
There's 1,100 workers in here behind these walls at Ducati, and it looks like every one of them owns a Ducati motorcycle also. It's that sort of commitment that is driving Ducati to huge success right now.
Ducati was born a long time in the past, late 50s. Then it was a bit of up and down. It's really the modern era of Ducati, as you said, started with Superbike. And in the late 80s, early 90s, we started racing Superbike, and with the Desmo Quattro 4-valve cylinder engine, it really started a new era for the company. And we did incredible good, you know, in Superbike. Probably we won more races we as Ducati than all the other manufacturers put together.
Ducati has dominated superbike racing for nearly 2 decades thanks to its unique V-twin engine. Combined with its conventional tubular frame, Ducati defied the Japanese trend towards inline 4-cylinder engines and aluminium spar chassis and continued to win. By manufacturers' standards, Ducati is small, but in typical Italian fashion, their size is more than made up for with passion.
We are very dedicated to sports bike. We are loyal to our values, and this, I think, is appreciated by many people. We try never to lie to our fans and to our customers, and to deliver special motorcycle to the market.
Ducati have effectively been racing motorcycles for as long as they've been building them. The tubular chassis, the V-twin engine, the Desmotronic system. This is the 1098. This will take Ducati to World Superbike highs next year and another world title.
With so much success, it was not an easy decision for Ducati to enter MotoGP after more than 30 years away from the premier class.
We knew that our fans wanted to see Ducati in MotoGP, but you have to be competitive. It doesn't mean you have to win, but at least to be competitive. And this was a very difficult task because you see several manufacturers that are working in MotoGP since years, and you know, to finish on the podium is not easy. And we were lucky and good enough to finish on the podium in the first race. So I think since the beginning of the project, we proved that Ducati has a huge potential and know-how in 4-stroke racing machines. And this, I think is very good for a company like us, that we sell mainly sports bike. And so it's very important for us racing to prove that we have a very good technology.
But there's more to winning races than good technology. Enter Australian Casey Stoner.
I always joke with Casey because I think at the beginning of last year, Casey was not our first option, and Ducati was not the first option of Casey. And I spoke with his father first time in Brno 2005, but then we took the decision to go with safety because we thought that our machine was very difficult, and we thought it was better to have an experienced rider. And then last year, at the end of the season, you know, probably somebody from the very, very top put the hands and put together Casey and Ducati, and I think is a winning combination. And at the moment we are super happy, and I think Casey as well, so it's very good.